Hello everybody, my name is P-Dog, and today we're gonna learn to build this magnificent looking boat. Now the original builder of this is a YouTuber named TrixyBlox's, and he made this in one of his builds, and I managed to copy the model, and I'm just gonna do a tutorial of this model. Because there doesn't seem to be one out there, and I kind of figured out how he made this thing. So as you can see, it's pretty much identical to what he made. Go check out his video. But yeah, that's what he made, and I'm just gonna tell you how to make it because it's a really cool version. Like I said, it's really compact, and it actually looks very realistic. Actually looks like a rope. As you can see, we've used the leads too in this. So yeah, well, anyways, let's just get started. Ignore this block. But this is what you need. So I'm just gonna freeze on this thing for a moment so that you guys can see the materials you need. Now obviously the chicken spawn eggs, you're gonna have to actually take 2 actual chickens. That's for the leads. They're actually up in here in the crow's nest, and they're tied to the different leads. So the numbers are not accurate, but just figure it out as you go. So okay, let's just here build a quick platform to actually build it. Let me just do this real quick. I'm sorry, but it'll just look better if it's on concrete. Okay, all right, let's fill this in real quick. Now actually, if you guys were building this in your world, it would be on water. I'll show you an example of how it looks in water, and it looks amazing. Like, especially if you have like a harbor or something, it looks fantastic, and it's crazy because it's so compact. But anyways, let's get started. So the first thing you need is you need to grab one of these barrels, the slabs, and the trapdoors. The cobblestone, the stone brick walls, the spruce fences, and the banners. This is just the base layer of it, not the whole thing, but just the front. So, the first thing that you need to do is, obviously right now I'm on ground floor, but you guys will be doing this on water. So, just imagine that this block right over here, not that block, the block under this barrel, so where I just placed the concrete, this block that I just broke, that's the water level. So that's where you're gonna place that barrel right there. Right under it, you're gonna place a right under it, you're gonna place a slab just like that. And okay, here we go. So now you're gonna do this. You're gonna place a slab right there on the top half, a trapdoor again on the top half, then another trapdoor on top of the slab. So this is what should look like right now. Then place 1, 2, 3 slabs right there. Break this one. Then what you want to do is want to place 2 trapdoors right here, and another set of 2 trapdoors right there, just like that on the other side. Destroy these. So now you have these like 2 trapdoor things. Now grab your spruce boat, and try to get it as straight as possible. Because if it's not straight, it's really not gonna look that good. You can even use a dispenser, but I've tried using dispensers. You can't get it in the middle of the block, which is sad. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. So let's close these trapdoors, and see, now it's kind of like there's oars there. So that's that. The next thing we're gonna do, as you can see over here, so we've built this section right over here, from here till there. We're gonna add the banners later, don't worry about that. Now what you need to do is you need to place a cobblestone wall right here, 2 fences, spruce fences, right there. And by the way, it works best with the spruce because most of the boat is actually made of these barrels. So anyways, so now what we need to do, if you're in Java, you don't need to do this step, which is to add the trapdoors here. But I'm playing in Bedrock, so in Bedrock, you cannot place banners next to each other. It places it on the side of them. You see like that? Like, it doesn't, you can't place another straight banner right to the side. So we have to use trapdoors on the very bottom layer, but that's about it. We place another banner right there, just like that. And now you can place more banners on top of those banners. And you do that until you have, you know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, like a 3 high stack of banners right there. Then what you want to do is you want to come up here, you want to put a fence right there. And you want to put another fence right here, but then change this to a spruce trapdoor. Then add more spruce trapdoors, just like this, all the way around, and close them. Get rid of this fence. Actually, put one more fence on top. Get rid of the bottom one. This is where the chickens are gonna go, and you put the fence here so that they can't escape. Some people, like TrixyBlox's, actually put a flower pot on top of this fence, but I feel like a lantern is a better choice, so I'm gonna put a lantern there, so like I did over there. But anyways, we'll get to that later. So the next thing that you guys will need to do is go in here, place a spruce trapdoor right next to a cobblestone wall, just like this. It should open, you know, down, not like these ones. These ones, these are the things are going this way, and here the things are going that way. Anyways, so place 2 of these, just like that. Then what you want to do is you want to get a slab. We're going to place that slab right there. So after this, we're going to take our stone cutter and our chains, and the chains will go right here. Now these change. Oh wait, I have messed up. Ignore that, because these trapdoors don't need to be on the cobblestone wall. They actually need to be on this fence right here. They need to be 1 block higher, so that we can place these chains in, just like that. Now, these chains are actually the anchor of the boat. If you guys didn't realize that, it goes down, and if you're actually building this on water, you can make it go down, and, you know, maybe attach a grindstone upside down to it to make it seem like there's an anchor. Anyways, so now this is right. So now we place a slab there. There we go. That's looking right. Alright, so the next thing, we need a stone cutter right there. Not this block, right here, just under the second trap door. And that's where that's I don't know what really that's meant to be. I think it's meant to be you know, like the engine of the boat. I'm not sure, but this is how it looks like after we've done it. So it might look odd, just like that, but this is actually how what it looks like. Anyways, okay, now we're gonna put a trapdoor under this thing, just like that, a spruce trapdoor. And here, actually, don't do that yet, because we need to place 2 upward-facing barrels, just like that, and then destroy these slabs and replace them with spruce trapdoors all the way to the back. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to take our signs and place the signs starting at the what's this called? The stone cutter. Then another one on this barrel, another one on this barrel, another one on this sign right over here. Then get on top of here and put the trapdoor on the sign, not the barrel. So just like that, and it should close this way. If you see what I'm talking about there, it goes like that. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to get our stairs and our lecterns, and you put the stairs right this way. So as you can see, it's really not that long of a boat. It might seem like a lot, but it's actually kind of easy to make this. So anyways, let's to the next step. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is place a lectern here, a sign there, and a sign on the back of this. Okay, so now that's the front part of it completed, like one of the sides completed. Now we're gonna go on to this side, and on this side it's kind of similar, but instead of these trap doors here, we're gonna place 2 stairs just like that, and then again get like a block or something, And again, we're gonna place 2 upward facing barrels, just like that. And then here, where they meet, we're gonna place these slabs right here, going almost all the way back. Leave this last block, and the remaining blocks, just place the slabs 1 higher, so it kind of creates like a little curve like this. Actually, if you want, you can even place a slab right there. So yeah, that's like the main flooring of the I guess you can call this a boat actually instead of a ship. Anyways, so after this we need another stair, 2 stairs right here, and here is another upward facing barrel and another lectern. Then we go on to the back of this, get our signs, and with our signs we place them again on the sides of these and over here. Oh, alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is the motor. So where that needs to go right here, right on that block. Now that's gonna be underwater if you're actually, you know, doing it in water. Now to make that actually connect, we're gonna put a slab on top like that, just like that. See how it connects like almost perfectly? So yeah, we're gonna put a slab there. Then you're gonna come in with the trapdoors again, and you're gonna put them just like this under the barrels. Don't put them under the stairs because it takes away from the shape. We see that right there, that slab. Put another slab there. So it looks like this now. So that's actually basically the boat done. Because this is like the main feature of it. And now we're gonna do this part, which is kind of like an overhang. You know, you go inside here. There's like stands there, and you can do your business, and then you get up. Now, I would remind you that this is kind of almost like a decoration. I mean, there is like barrel storage. You can put a villager on here, somehow trap him. You know, like a fisherman or something. That would be kind of cool. But it's mostly for decoration purposes, so there's no actual use to it. But it looks amazing. I mean, look at the finished product. It just looks absolutely stunning. Yeah, TrixyBlox's is a really good builder. You know. Well, anyways, so the next thing we need to do is add these signs right here. So let's go back over here, and we're gonna add 3 signs that are 1, 2, 3, just like that. Leave that one open. Then another sign on this slab right here. And then again, what we did with that trapdoor, where we placed it on the sign and not the barrel. So just like that, and then close it, and there it is. Okay, so the next step is to get our our oak fences, our spruce fences, our armor stands, our lanterns, the pistons, the carpets, the banners. I placed the pistons away. Okay. And lastly, what we need is our spruce trapdoors. Okay, so now it's a little bit tricky here, but it's actually kind of simple. So let me explain what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna place a trapdoor, just like that. I mean, an oak fence, just like that. We're gonna put a oh wait, no, I did that wrong. We're gonna put another fence on top of it, and then we're gonna put a armor stand right there. Wait, did I do something wrong here? I might have done something wrong. What if, oh my god, that armor stand is glitching. So let's put that right there. What am I doing wrong? Okay, I need to reference a little bit. Okay, so it's on top. Oh, okay. Alright, so basically what we need to do is you need to place 2 fences and remove the top one. That's why the armor stand was glitching. Then put a straight facing armor stand just like that, and it kind of, you know, appears as a you know, what's it called? Like a pole that supports the overhang. And then same to this side, so 2 oak fences, remove the bottom one, place the armor stand on top of the fence. It should fall down. Alright, so this is where we use the pistons. So here what we need to do we need to place two fences, two oak fences. Then what we need to do is we need to place these armor stands. Oh, no, I did that wrong again. We need to place the armor stands. Actually, wait. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm doing this right. So remove the bottom one and place the armor stands just like we did for this one, except here what we're gonna do is we're gonna push the fence down so that it ends up actually on the lectern, so it looks like even more of a heavy stand, you know? Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our slabs. You can actually also use a full block, like a spruce block, or even an oak block. But I like to use the spruce blocks because I think they look a little bit cooler. Anyways, you put two spruce blocks right there like that, and then you're gonna place two downward facing pistons just like this, and activate them with our redstone blocks. You can destroy those pistons now, and if you'll see now, blocks have been pushed down, and our fences have also been pushed down, and the armor stand is still there, so it looks like, you know, like a stand. It looks kind of nice right there. Anyways, so the next step for this is to place our trap doors. It's placed in a certain way. It's not really that complicated. So just place a trapdoor like this that folds that way, another trapdoor that folds the same way, and over here as well, and also in here, so in the front. Then remove the middle one and place your slabs just like this. Now this is only if you're in Bedrock, because in Bedrock you cannot place lanterns on trapdoors, which is kind of stupid, I think. But if you're in Java, you can do that, so you can switch this block out with a trapdoor. But anyways, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our carpet and we're gonna place our carpet on these three blocks. So just like that, that, and that. So just like that. After this, we're gonna take our spruce fence. Oops. Our spruce fence, our leads, and our chickens. Now, if you're doing this in survival, obviously you're gonna have to, you know, build like something like a staircase or something and get those chickens in there, or just throw like a bunch of eggs. But you need to be able to throw them in there, so that, you know, they have to be in this like block. Don't open the trap door, they'll fall out. Okay, so anyways, let's put some chickens in there. I can't spawn. Okay, there we go. Now, we're gonna take our spruce fence, place it on this barrel, another one, destroy the bottom one just like we do for everything. Instead of the armor stand placing on top of here, place a banner on the barrel block. Now it does this thing. So now what you can do is you can take one of your chickens on a lead, and then put that lead on this fence, so it looks like the rope is holding the fence together, and it gives this really nice effect. But anyways, so let's do that over here as well. So, oh, I went a little too far. So another one, break the bottom one again, place the banner just like that, and take another lead to your chicken. Oh wait, I can't. Just punch it if you have to. Separate the chickens and get another one. Place that lead right there. So see how that gives that effect? It's the ropes, like, you know, they also swivel a little bit, and it just looks fantastic. I mean, just remember to never open these trapdoors ever, because they're gonna fall out. And actually, if you're doing this in survival, you should probably name these chickens something, because they might despawn. Actually, I don't know if they do despawn if you have them on leads. They probably do, but I don't really know. Anyways, so after that's done, the boat's basically done. All we need to do now is add the lanterns. So for me, adding lanterns like almost everywhere here gives it like a lot of light. But when TrixyBlox did it, all he did, I'm pretty sure, was he put a lantern there, and he put a lantern like somewhere else. It was in a completely random spot. But I kind of like having lanterns on top of these. It just looks cool, you know. So one on top of there, one on top of there, and one here. And guys, that's the boat finished. Yeah, I really love this this boat. I think that it just looks absolutely gorgeous. It's so compact, and it has so much detail. It's crazy. Like, imagine how much thought went to this when TrixyBlox's actually created it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh wait. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up. I did not place an important feature, which is these banners. I am sorry for that. You place these banners basically going around, so it's kind of like a tent or something, or like a tarp, if you know what I mean. Just like that. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I closed the trapdoor. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we're finished. Okay, anyways. Well, that is the completed, actually completed, Minecraft boat. I'm just gonna say how stunning this looks. It just looks so good. I mean, even the details like this thing over here, the motor, they just add so much. And when this thing is actually in the water, it just looks fantastic. I can even show you guys on one of my survival world. If you guys want to see that. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. But you know, I'll just stay here on this frame so you guys can get, you know, a better look at this, see how the final result looks, and even on this one, they're the same one. And what you can actually do, which is what I did on my survival world, is I switched these two sides. So instead of having this on the left side and, you know, the stairs on the left side, I just switched it so that this was on the right side. You know, and this was on the other side. But yeah, you decide that, because it depends on how you want your ship placed, you know, on your harbor or anywhere else where you want to place it. But anyways, yeah, that's the build right there. I think again that I've said this probably 5 different times, but I just want to say I just love it. I love it. It just looks so good. I mean, maybe you guys disagree with me, but let me know about that in the comments. I think that this looks absolutely amazing. Even like, I love it for the details, because like the sail, absolutely amazing. The crow's nest, you know, the leads, the little carpet and the fence armor stands that made it look like stands, the banners, the freaking motor, and this thing adds a very important detail, the stone cutter, because it, from far away, right, if you're walking up to this, that looks like one of those, like, you know, the engine, or like the thing that rewinds the anchor. I don't know what it's called exactly, but you know, the thing that pulls up the anchor, and then the chains that make the anchor. And I actually haven't put any chains here in my survivor world because I actually forgot about that. But you can make this go all the way down and make, you know, put an anvil or something there, and it absolutely just looks amazing. I just love this build so much. And you know, I mean, just look at it. It looks fantastic. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna now show you guys what it looks like in an actual survival world. Now, excuse this thing. Sadly, the thing that I'm recording on doesn't, you know, allow us to actually kind of, you know, pause the video. I mean, I could edit it, but I'm just I'm not gonna. Okay, so let's just let this world load, and I'll show you guys what it looks like in an actual, you know, world setting. This is my server with my friends. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do it on, you know, like a date. But anyways, okay. So I don't know what the heck. I think my friends might have built that. I'll just video. But anyways, okay. There it is. That's how boat design. If you're just like that's just a random like mod. This here is a real deal. So this kind of setting where there's, you know, a seashore, there's like water everywhere, there's corals, there's kelp, there's these campfire harbors. Look at that. That just looks amazing in a water setting. And this is what I want to show you. So this right here, in the water setting, this chain would actually go all the way down here, and I would place an anchor there. I might actually do that, but as you guys can see, it just looks stunning here. And you know, I just wanted to show you the tutorial because I honestly couldn't see any on YouTube. And I just decided to replicate it from the pictures he posted on Instagram. And so I did, and well, that was the tutorial. So, oops, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, guys, hopefully you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe. Please share this with your friends so they can learn how to make, you know, this particular boat slash ship. Oh, boat slash ship, whatever it's called. And you know, just like the video, and basically that's it. If you enjoyed this tutorial kind of thing, I will do more tutorials based on the, you know, the number of likes I get, and even possibly, you know, I'll maybe do a tour of this world, because this base, not the world, the entire world is kind of stupid to do a tour of that. But I will do a tour of this world, you know. Anyways, but that's all I really wanted to show you. This ship right here. I'm just gonna leave that in the background. There we go. That's the perfect angle on it. Anyways, so that's basically it for today's episode. Episode. That's like the first time I've done the tutorial. But anyways, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully.